Okay, this is my Aunt Nell. She's my mother's oldest sister. Well, actually, she's my grandmother's oldest child. Aunt Nell, if you turn this way, you gotta look at me. If you were going to give this younger generation some advice, what would it be?
It would be to save every penny they can save and live within their means because it's going to come a time where you're going to have to have it to buy food, uh, medicine. It's going to come a time you're going to have to take the mark of the beast, the 360s, before you can buy a loaf of bread or anything else. The terrorists are already here at the United States. Just live within your means, your necessity, and put away, and not just in banks and all that. Put it away like the old folks used to do in jars and all this and stuff. So that, because the banks, they're gonna fold eventually.
What would you say about these young people? They always want to make sure that their kids look like all the other kids with the expensive tennis shoes and the expensive clothes and all of these things. What would you say about that?
I think it's stupid. I think uh, they got a thing about who child is dressed better and all of this stuff. When you buy that expensive stuff, don't take but 2 months for them to outgrow it.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go again. You know, trying to. And most of the mothers that do that kind of stuff can't afford it. They can't afford it, but they rather buy brand name clothes and everything, and then the children don't have much to eat. They give them oodles and noodles, and I see them in Walmart with cases of those, you know, what you call the oodles and noodles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
They buy a lot of processed foods that
yeah,
you put in the microwave and stuff
yeah,
like
what
that.
you put in the microwave and everything. The child looking pretty, but it's not getting enough nutrition. They it's teaching them that they got to be in competition with this and that as they grow older. These teenagers, you know, and if the parents can't produce it, then they go and try to steal it.
So you think that's why some people do a lot of robbing and stuff because they can't.
Yes, they do a lot of robbing, and women are getting worse than men.
Oh, it's oh my God.
Yeah, they going in these stores and just robbing, snatching jewelry and all this other kind of stuff. Uh, uh, I mean, just for their child to be the best dresser in the neighborhood, and in the neighborhoods that's doing that, it's the poorest section of town because uh, even wealthy people don't do that. They might do it on the Easter or Christmas or something, you
Mm-hmm.
know, but they child be, they go to the thrift stores and buy stuff, you know. It's teaching the child that your worth is what you have on.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they teaching them. And then when they get to be teenagers, you know, they start going with the drug dealers and all that can produce that stuff for us.
Well, one thing you raised your grandson,
Hmm.
and Terry got a job at when he was still in school, right?
He always had a job throwing peanuts at the stadium, the first Jaguar game. He had a job selling peanuts with Mr. Hodge, downtown at the bus stops, selling fruit.
So him working at a young age, how do you think that helped him later on in life?
Because he enjoyed making his own money.
Okay.
That's what he enjoyed, making his own money. And he always told me that he was going to be a lawyer, and he was just a younger. And we was in Winn-Dixie one time, and he was just talking and talking, and this old white man had on a straw hat. He say, "Son, I don't know what you gonna be in life." He said, "But it's gonna have to do with something about talking." And lawyers have to talk.
So tell my audience, what is he now? What did he become in life?
Well, he graduated Mandarin.
Mm-hmm.
Then I sent him up here on the corner to get his associates.
Mm-hmm.
And then he entered the Army.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the Middle East for 18 months. And when he came back, he worked Homeland Security, Social Security, while he was in law school.
Mm-hmm. So what law school did he go to?
The University of, that's my memories, the University of Texas.
And he got a law degree from Thurgood Marshall. Was that Thurgood Marshall School of Law?
That's see, it's up there.
Oh, the University of Alabama.
No, that's when he got his bachelor's. That's a bachelor's. The law degree is
the Supreme Court. Okay.
Yeah. And
But now he's a JAG, right?
he's Army JAG.
So
He's a captain.
So hard work made him a better man, a better person.
Yes.
But
He always kept him a little stash of money.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Mr. James?
Yeah, I remember Mr. James. You selling hamburgers and French fries and stuff.
He'd have Terry be making the hamburgers and all that stuff. Mr. James paying. He'd hide his money when we were living on Foxborough.
Mm-hmm.
Grown people used to come and ask to borrow, like Sydney and all of them. They said, "Let me have $10. I pay you back." He said, "Make sure you do. Would you open the door for that lady?"
Well, thank you, Aunt Nell, for talking with me and my social media friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome, I mean. You're welcome. Anytime.